On Sunday, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation distributed 1.6 million meals, totaling more than 10 million since its operation began. In an interview with CBN News, GHF Executive Chairman Rev. Johnnie Moore stated its prime mission.
It's really simple. Feed Gazans. That's the mission. That's all we're there to do, and our goal is to do it efficiently, to do it safely, to help as many people as we possibly can.
Moore says the response from Gaza's civilians has been overwhelming.
As an American, one of the things that's just so encouraging to me is Gazans spontaneously saying, "Thank you, America. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you to the United States." They understand that this aid is coming from in effect, the American people. Okay? It's coming from us. It's an incredible thing.
Military correspondent Yaakov Lapin says the GHF represents a serious danger to Hamas rule inside Gaza.
And the reason that that's very harmful to Hamas is because it takes away the dependency of the Gazan civilians on Hamas, and that removes its political power. This is also a financial blow because Hamas sells excess aid that it hijacked until now on Gaza's market, so that was terror financing money that they're now being deprived of.
On Sunday, the IDF revealed a Hamas command center located under one of Gaza's main hospitals. The military removed the body of Hamas leader Mohammed Sinwar, who was killed in an Israeli airstrike from the tunnel network.
This is another example of the cynical use of Hamas, using civilians as human shields, using civilian infrastructure, hospitals, again and again. We find those infrastructure.
Dufresne also defended Israel's practice of moving Gazans out of dangerous areas.
We are moving them from one place to another for their own safety. Hamas is killing them. Hamas is using them as human shield day after day, time after time.
An Israeli media report claims to shed more light on the relationship between Qatar and Hamas. Israeli Channel 12 reports the IDF uncovered documents in Gaza showing Hamas and Qatar worked together to thwart President Trump's deal of the century, a 2019 peace plan between Israel and the Palestinians. The report says Hamas leader Khaled Mashal told the Emir of Qatar, "We need to cooperate in order to resist the deal of the century and thwart it." Another major Hamas leader, Ismail Haniyeh, reportedly said that funds from Qatar are, quote, Hamas's main artery. The report contends Qatar funded Hamas for years with millions of dollars, allowing it to survive and carry out October 7th. Meanwhile, negotiations between the U.S. and Iran are at a standstill. Texas Congressman Michael McCall says he met recently in Israel with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
There's no question in my mind coming out of that meeting what Mr. Netanyahu's intentions are, and that is to strike Iran when the negotiations go bad. The question is going to be, what will be the United States' role?
The breakdown in talks hinges on Iran's insistence that it can continue enriching uranium, while President Trump says they can't. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.